Hello everyone, I'm Max, with me is Chachi,
Hey.
and this is Katamari Damacy REROLL. We're just going for a little wander. He just sort of does that when you don't move him for a little while. Kinda cute. But, where last we left off, we were doing pretty well. It started to get a little bit bigger. Attempted bear, did not do bear well. But
If we're being honest, that constellation really sucks.
yeah,
So...
that and we're gonna have to do it again. Because there's two of those kind of stages. But in the meantime, let's make Corona Borealis.
Here's our garbage farm.
Garbo Daddy is missing. The sky is not gorgeous. Well, that's because you killed all the stars. It's not starry at all.
No, he said it was starry, but it's not gorgeous.
No, I'm saying that it's not starry because he destroyed all the stars. We've barely begun to replace them. Crowns everywhere. Make a crown Katamari. They must belong to someone. There are just too many. If the owner shows up, we leave.
Jeez, it cats, it's the fuzz.
And let's see, where are we today?
Looks like around the town.
Yep. Telephones. Whoa. Already starting off with not being able to see shit.
Still having a time with the frame rate, too. I'm not quite sure what's causing that.
Yeah. I think it's just there's just so much stuff. Especially at this size. Whoop.
It's
Okay,
more likely a product of our settings. We're just sort of shooting from the hip here.
Also true. Whoop, no, my crowns. Or my canned pineapple. Okay, I'll go downstairs, yeah.
Canned pineapple is like a crown, in that there is some metal involved in the construction.
Kinda. Some nice thick vases. What's running from me? All these dogs are wearing crowns. Whoop. There we go. Cat, I need your crown. Whoop. Oh, hey, there was crowns in that tree. How convenient.
You might say these days that the value of royalty has been reduced greatly. The question is, was there much value to it in the first place?
Good question. I choose not to answer because currently I am a prince.
I see.
Yes.
Ta-dum-ta.
I get it. Okay. Leaving that behind. Whoop. A giant peach.
Now all you need is a really big spider and...
Big grasshopper.
yeah. And a centipede, I think?
Oh gosh, it's been so long since I read James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah, you also need a
Hey,
trade store.
Yes. Shut up, Dad, I can't see. Alright, all of these crowns just planted here.
The harvest is bountiful.
Yes. Hey, Stove.
We must do whatever we can to keep hold of the present.
I think the Prezi is secure now.
Stay tuned.
As long as I don't do what I have done in the past and just
wedge yourself somewhere and jiggle violently.
yeah.
There's a crown stuck to that man's tuchus.
I can't get it.
A royal pain in the behind.
Oh, I bet I can get these. Nope, not yet. But soon. I wonder if there's a crown on top of that garbo.
That's usually where crowns sit.
It's a stack of dad. Crown. Oh. Take that old man's crown. Mine now.
Sic semper something.
Whoop, big crown. Yeah. Whoa, look at that one.
It's the king of all food. He's just here for the day. Slumming it.
Whoop, oh, that crown was attached to a child.
Huh.
Why were you buried there, small child?
Well, you see, when you play the Game of Thrones, you either lose or you win.
Yes.
I don't think I said that quite right. The point is that kid is fucking doomed one way or another.
That is true. I can't believe I can't pick up these bouncing horses.
Well, they're stuck to the concrete by a big post. And the spring is pretty heavy duty, too.
Cat. Cat. That's my crown. Cat, that's my crown.
The evidence suggests otherwise.
And my cat. Ah! I'm ruining their kendo tournament. Oh, hey,
It's a bit of a shocky tournament, if we're being honest.
Prezi.
So you did lose the royal present at some point. I think you just lost it again.
Yeah. I'm going. There it is by that sign. Stop! Goodness gracious. Okay, now I can definitely pick these up. And now the King of the Prezi should be safe.
I don't know if it would be wise to call the Prezi safe until you've compressed.
It is possible, but it is also deeply buried. Whoop, there's a crown on that,
That giraffe.
Give me. We have signs. Come here, small child. No! My crown! Foiled by a ledge. Aha!
Well, with the royal crown secured, all you have to do now is kill your enemies.
I can do that. Throwing them into the sun.
That's a different kind of
Maybe. 90 crowns.
and not a drop to drink.
Cow. These dogs. Not sure what she was doing there.
Rotating upside down. What, do you not?
Whoop.
9 minutes really cruises by in this one.
Yeah.
This is not a wise idea, I think.
No, it's cool. in there. I'm probably not getting that one either. Get all the signs. Get the big one. No,
yeah, the
too
exchange
big.
rate does go 50 signs equals 1 crown.
Yes. Perfect.
That's you can't argue with that.
Nope. No, crown right there. Someone's coming. Run. So how good is 97 crowns? 90%. Pimply and icky? Wait, those are crowns. We got 2 paper. And the present is a crown.
Hot damn.
A crown of our own.
Now we too are an antiquated drain on the people of the world.
You say that as if we haven't been. Hey, Lynx.
Lynx Winters feels the cosmos.
Yes. So, I realized what I didn't do last time, is checked out the collection. So you can see what all you've collected, and how many of each kind. And there is an achievement for getting one of everything, which is really hard.
I do like that there's a category which just says powerful.
Which category is that?
Possibly the barbell.
Yes. You've gotten judo, sumo, and beetle fight. So there's all sorts of fighting things.
Mm-hmm.
Got most of the fruit. We're only missing something there.
Well, it's between banana and what is the other one?
Pear.
Pear. So what's between a banana and a pear?
A bigger banana.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, bug wrestling is good. And I believe once you've collected all of something, it will change color. And if you have no idea what it is, well, tough.
Yeah, I think
Get more stuff.
I think a completed category has a little rainbow boundary, possibly.
Possibly. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Right now, we're at about just under 50% of things collected. And you can see the names for things to sort of get an idea of what you might be missing alphabetically. Locations. Oh, we haven't been on the roof yet.
You have received nothing from roof.
Yes. And status chart. We've gotten some somewhat large. We're missing even bigger.
One day we will collect big.
Let's see what counts as somewhat large. Trees and trucks.
Ah, the 2 genders.
And sumo men.
The 3 genders.
And falling rocks.
Fuck it.
Now, what do we have now? We've got Mega Star 7. And that's it. So, our 7th star. Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight Smithy for this one. Yeah, we're going to Poland.
We go there often. Do we? He's such a jerk! We were walking the dog, and we threw your present towards Earth. The dog did not fetch. Thanks, Dad. Around the world. 6 meters in 12 minutes.
This one can be quite challenging because you start off not very big in a place where many things are very big, such as this car.
Follow the trail.
Investigate banana. Or don't, it's cool.
I'm missing so many bananas by inches. Into the sea. He just keeps repeating himself. Oh hey, there's bananas down there too. We have cycled the banana.
Bananas are amphibious at this point in their life cycle. Eventually, they will fully lose the ability to breathe through their skin when they go to the store and become singleton manners.
You stay away, sir. I'm not looking for a fight.
I hate to raise this issue so soon, but I believe a fight might be looking for you before too long.
You can keep trying. Eventually. I will be too big to fight.
No one is too big to fight.
Let's see. Anemones. Stick around and try and grab similar items to boost up size fast. The best mask.
Why is it called the best mask? That should be self-evident.
Grandpa, please. I need these fish.
Stuck in there like kunai.
There we go. Let's sort of jump at a, whoop!
Name you one thing that's too big to fight. Galamoth with no barrel circlet, Alucard shield, or chrysogram.
Going for the angle that Lynx knows best, huh?
Unfortunately, I feel like I might be getting below the belt.
Done it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though, is like you just have to believe. And remember also that fighting something doesn't mean defeating it. Therefore, nothing is too big to fight. But there are many things which may be too big to defeat.
I need this child. There we go. Oh, that one got away. Penguin? If I can pick up children, I can pick up penguin. Furious sound.
Yeah, that's actually a legal requirement. You have to be able to live with a child before you are allowed to harvest penguins.
Pick up boxes. Not yet. Well, that child is going away.
I'm not gonna pick her up, I'm just gonna knock her ass out because...
Yeah. I'm going for the more stacked things. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm in a bad place.
Toy chests, jerry cans,
Ma'am.
swimmers. Specifically people who are swimming together abalone.
Yeah. This music is real trippy.
It's very beep boop.
Yeah. Where's that man that tried to fight me? Somewhere down there. The zoo is closed off.
For now.
Come on. That one has a name. My children now. Take them from the sumo wrestler.
I'm sure he's heartbroken.
Alright, let's get up to the city. Of size.
My, the Earth really is full of things.
Yep. Like these snowmen, precariously balanced. Someone could spend a lot of time on that.
And here you are, callously destroying it.
Hey. I picked up the boy, but not the dog sitting on the boy.
He's shielding the dog.
I have the dog.
He was unsuccessful. This comes back to the point, is that there are things which are too big to defeat, but you must never not fight them. Someone is shooting at you.
Not doing a very good job at it. Right, there they are. Another dog. Or perhaps the same dog, depending on if I hit something recently. Oh no.
You're doing the thing.
I gotta get through there. Whoa, dear. Oh, where am I going? What is happening?
You know, places.
Whoa, God, my size. The swan car's eating me. It's eating my lunch. Oh, the bulldog got away. The swan car's also going incredibly fast.
And in a very tight circle.
Unless there's more than one swan car.
It is possible. However, this town is not big.
Yeah. A panda car. Yeah, he's just running around the block and eating my lunch. Oh, they're shooting at the bad guy.
They're definitely shooting.
It can be both. Okay, let's go back down. Getting pretty good. I can even pick up most of the things down at the base level now. Aha! 130 small Russian dolls.
Small.
They're still Russian dolls.
Yep.
There's a way through here, but we're not going there just yet. Never go through areas as soon as we can. Well, that boy is gone. Farewell, child. I'll come for your twin later. Cranky guy, it's you, honey.
It sure is.
A very specifically named bear. Watermelon boy.
For now, he is one of them, but eventually he will go funky beach and become watermelon.
Still can't pick up those guys holding the rocks. They are too powerful.
They have additional mass because of the boulder.
Whoop. I need more mass.
Just beware, you're getting into swamp territory.
Soon, Swan Car will be nothing to me.
For now, chicken is your victim.
Yes, and burglar. Whoa, Swan Car. Okay, up we go.
Swan Carl.
In here. Hello, students. I am here to ruin this ceremony. Well and truly ruined.
Destroyed.
A bunch of them are chill about this. Look how big that guy's hair was.
It's the style.
Okay. Now where was progress? Whoop.
Just uphill from here, I believe.
Yeah, through this hole. Come on. There we go. Nope, nope. Up we get. Nope. Oh, here we are. Into bigger city. Oh god, we're running out of time though.
It's okay. Now that we're here in self-control, we can finally go sit down. Yes. How was your first day of school? Well, I'm dead now.
No. Sir, please. Oh, God. Okay. We're up here now.
Just roll.
But not with the cars.
At school, we learned about the stars. Broadly correct.
Aha!
We're here to eat a car.
Draft slide. Woo! Squeaked it. This is gonna be a terrible grade, but whatever.
On to better things.
Here's one car. I'm gonna get you.
You can't let him clown like that.
I'm clowning on myself.
Head him off at the pass.
I'm clowning on myself. But I got it.
Rocket-propelled swan boat has been captured. The miscreant is brought to justice at last.
And that miscreant.
Mission accomplished.
Whew. We have to walk the dog now. You just did.
If you have a high-energy dog, you generally need to walk them multiple times a day.
True. Mostly fruit. All those bananas at the beginning. The Fruity Star. Delicious.
宇宙センター行きのバスが来ましたよ。はーい。
This is a lot of travel to get there. Like, you would think it being... Being a family of someone who works at the Space Center, you would not have to take a plane to get to the Space Center. Okay, now we've got Taurus. Let's get that one out of the way.
Sometimes you just, you gotta consider housing costs. It's probably pretty expensive to live close to a secure compound where they send things into space.
Oh, Dad was trying not to be a deadbeat dad. And then he fucked it up. So you do it instead. Hey, Axe. Yeah, Swan car. Fuck these cows.
Anything that is a cow, or comes from a cow, or has a cow pattern, will satisfy the requirement. Almost like that.
I think that milk counts too.
Yeah. Pineapples do not come from cows.
However, there are tiny cows here, and we don't want to run into them, just in case we get big enough.
You know, if you wanted to finish this stage early, that's fine.
You don't want the singing children? See, I don't think we're big enough for ice creams.
Ice cream is made out of dairy, which comes from cows.
I don't think that counts. These are
chickens.
acceptable.
Turkeys.
Not a cow mask. Whoop.
We are pretty sure ramen does not come from cows.
Yes. Oh, big boy, look at him. Owl family. Whoop. I don't think ice cream counts. I think it's just... Yeah. As long as it's not cow patterned. So, like, chocolate and vanilla swirl might be a problem. Sir, please. Sir, please. Like, that's a problem.
I'm drawing a circle around your passage down the street and comparing it to the circle that's drawn
Come
around.
on, come on.
Have you considered boosting?
There is no, well, I guess there is. Thank you, car. You were saying. I forgot that this has boosting. There's so many upgrades that don't come until later ones. No, you were saying? About the pattern?
Just thinking about Mega Man Legends. It is somewhat funny that the umbrella is open when you pick them up.
Yeah, I do like that. It sort of makes you feel like you're getting more for your buck. Okay, avoid those cows. And those cows. Yeah, like if I picked up that vending machine, that would count. Oh!
Destroyed.
Stupid cars. Wine. Maybe you shouldn't have lost yours, huh? It pinballed into cow. These stages are the worst. And the next game combines them into one. Cow or bear. Double the things you cannot touch.
The bear and also the cow are lava.
There it is. Mega Star 8. What language is that?
I haven't a fucking clue.
Russian. The exact same thing you said last time. We didn't even get you a present, but there's probably something that's wrapped down there. Go look for it. God, the worst dad.
He's just all he's doing is teaching you what it means to be royalty. You know.
18 minutes.
You should go and steal other people's nice things. Much like Queen Elizabeth II of the UK said, "Can't we use the Widows and Orphans Fund to heat my palace?"
The rats are evil. Stay away, rats. Don't be mean.
Mice with threatening auras. My favorite Twitter.
Wanna go down here?
Into the secret tunnel.
There's nothing down here.
Nothing except a shortcut to avoid sinister, rodents.
Yeah, but there's more stuff to pick up over here.
Yeah, I know, that's the balance of tactical espionage action. Hey, do you think you can pick up just the analog stick off of that controller back there?
Probably not.
Shame.
Tease Danny with it.
Yeah. How do you possibly game that hard?
Yeah, our buddy, although it's Danny, gamed so hard that the analog stick broke off of her controller while playing Environmental Station Alpha.
Just boom. Out it comes. No more analog stick.
Pretty funny though.
Wildly funny. Jam.
Shock. Draw with all the colors of the rainbow.
As long as the colors of the rainbow are...
Pastels.
Yeah. Specifically pastels in green, pink, and yellow.
Caramel box. Hey, gotcha toys.
Alright.
We're not going to open them. We're just going to... They're just going to be there.
Monster.
Toast. Sandwich.
That appeared to be an entire fried chicken leg sandwiched between Texas toast.
Yeah.
Like with the bone in and everything.
Yeah.
Sandwich with threatening aura.
I mean, Katamari in and of itself is sort of a threatening aura sort of thing, isn't it? Your whole thing is that you're going around here and throwing everything you can into space. Ham! I cannot pick up the ham.
Right.
Piggy bank. Pick up the piggy bank. With bricks. This is a bad place to be. Clearly, I'm not ready to be here.
Really
Aside from the sausages.
It speaks to the popularity of the boneless sandwich that so many places are out of stock.
Everybody loves bone-in sandwiches. What are you talking about?
I really think the evidence points to the contrary. Cream puffs. You know, just on the hoof. Out in nature.
Hey rats, you want a piece of me now?
They're hiding under the truck, so I think it's fine.
There we go. Kindergarten.
Why do you think they have such large hats for such little people?
That's a good question. Cannot answer that. Spatulas. Yes. Can get some things a little bit too big. Milk cartons. Yeah.
It turns out the extra time-based level is very much needed. There's a lot of kind of dancing and flirting with things that are just around your size, but maybe slightly
bird.
too big.
That's most of the game, though. You still gotta figure out what is your size and pray.
You must become well-versed in the art of size,
Yeah, basically.
as opposed to the art of katana blades, which you know relatively the art of.
Ham! Where are the rest of those hams? There they are. I'm coming for you, ham. Ham! And bricks.
You finally achieved victory of a processed pig.
And ceramic pig.
But is Piggy Bank ceramic pig, or is it processed clay?
They call him A, they call him B. Dog, please.
Pick a side, we're at war.
I am at war with everything. That is just the way of the Katamari.
Here we are, going back to fighting whatever you can.
Yup. Dodge.
If we're being honest, you could hollow out a ham and make a piggy bank out of it. It's just gonna smell real bad after a while.
Yeah. Oh, so, on a probably similar note, I went to visit my mom this weekend, and while I'm getting ready to go, I noticed something strange in the bushes, near where she's got some strawberry plants I'm looking at.
Was it a piggy bank?
No, it was a completely hollowed out pumpkin from Halloween.
Nice.
Apparently a raccoon had slipped off with it and hid it in some deep bushes on her property, and it had just finally rolled out into a place where it could be seen. It was completely hollow. It sounded like paper on the outside. It was so bizarre.
The question is, was it rotten enough to smell horrible, or had it gone all the way through rotten into desiccated?
In that one, it was completely desiccated.
Oof.
Like, it must have smelled terrible at one point, but...
That's when you reclaim it and turn it into a paper lantern.
Yeah, basically, if it wasn't so dirty and covered with holes from being eaten. Whoop.
Is that a whale shark?
Yes. I don't know, but I'm going to say yes. Food delivery boxes. Now we can get the bouquets. We go. Oh, kind of wish. Whoop! Good catch, I guess.
Yeah.
I kind of wish getting up ledges were a little easier. And I get why it's not, but also so exacting.
The struggle, as they say, is real.
Yep. What am I bouncing off? I'm just bouncing. I'm bouncing off the ledges. I'm taking this squatty potty.
That'll teach him.
Fireworks.
Yeah, it's gonna be fireworks season again soon.
Yep.
And I'm gonna continue to not have any fun during it.
Aww.
Because fireworks cost money and time.
Yeah. Scare animals, cause PTSD. I think it is better in general to just have fireworks at specific designated locations.
Are you implying that I don't have a designated location for fireworks?
No, just in general. Rather than just every single neighborhood shooting off as many fireworks as they can possibly afford.
Listen to this communist talk.
Well, as big as 4 traffic dummies. Whoop.
Lynx either lives in a bad part of town or in the country.
How come?
Enough shit has gone down in his neighborhood that he has a fun summertime game called Fireworks or Gunshots.
Oh yeah, I think that's a pretty common one.
Ah, it's a crocodile.
Aha!
Is it a croco? Yeah, it's a crocogator. I thought for a second it was a crocodile, but that's definitely a crocogator.
I'm getting people. His sign makes him too powerful. Whoop.
The sign
Hey,
also
the Tinker Machine.
seems to just be for the sole purpose of shooing people out of the way of that power cube.
Yeah, basically. It's party season. These up, maybe not the sign though. Whoop. Come on, go around. There we go. Aha! I don't need to go through doors.
You must turn around for sign man.
That's another one. I actually really like this stage because when you're really good at it, you can just get everything and have plenty of time left over.
Yeah, this is a stage that is ripe with possibilities.
And look at that dragon.
He appears to be stuck. Or dead. Or both.
we've got him. That's our dragon now. Oh, that's mine. Y'all are mine.
I can't believe you stole on the side of the Garfunkel.
Nope. Whoop, oh dear. That's bad. This is a bad place to be.
You must pick your battles.
My battles at this point are with everything.
Perhaps you should change your menu.
Yep. We're going out here. Feels.
That's a good pun.
What?
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Heh. Storage sheds. Whoop. They're as big as a ramen shop.
Probably not as delicious though.
Go get you playground equipment. Now we're getting into fun sound effects. Now we're shaking buildings. Oh, that's messy.
Yeah, you found the Loch Ness Monster.
Honk. His turn. Uzu-chan.
Well, Vulcan looked like a Crocodile.
Uzu-chan.
Yeah, Uzu-chan with Crocodile.
Combine Harvester. Listen in there, song about that?
Yep. About a brand new one, as a
Yep.
matter of fact.
Up this hill. Not allowed to go through here.
You are caught in traffic.
Quite literally. So not for much longer.
Soon traffic shall be caught in
Very soon. Yeah. Here we go. Grandma's still just sitting there.
you. Well, we pick up the drill tank.
Soon.
And when can we pick up the drill tweet?
Always. Sign too big. Elephant too big.
Slightly too big.
Yeet.
He's really wiggling around now.
That's because I'm stuck on him.
Sometimes thinking up a pun in a hurry is just not in the cards, and that's fine. It's okay to be tired. It's not okay to be tired all the time.
Every area.
Hello to you. We are gathering things next to a large bear.
Hey, Tyrion. Get cars. This town is mine now.
Ooh, run, Roller Town.
Prince Run Roller Town.
The helicopter remains tantalizingly out of reach.
Nope.
Or you could just grow into it.
Yep. Go away, Dad. I've got more things to grab. Oh, was that our first building? Prefab house?
Yep,
Yeah!
finally.
The wheels, as they say, have come off.
So have the
The
Sumotori.
yeah, all the sumo men. Hey, a fossil. There you go. More fossils.
Yeah, the tree.
Yeah, this is where we started. And this is what I love about this stage.
Yep. We've reached critical mass.
All these buildings are mine. This radish.
As they say in
Not
Crispy
yet
Bingo,
mine.
welcome to You Are Doing.
God, I'd forgotten about that show.
Sort of for the best, really.
Okay, there's the elephant. Bear house. Baby tree. Log cabin. ATVs. Oh, there's so much going on here. There's all going on right here on this Katamari. There's the turnip. And now we have achieved max size.
You've got another great big turnip out in the country.
Mm-hmm. There's the grill.
Well done.
Oh, Nessie.
Do you think once you
Get
get
over here,
past a
Nessie.
certain size in Katamari,
There's Nessie.
they finally let you fuck the flag?
Tachi has been reading drill tweets today, if you can't tell.
Specifically, I've read one drill tweet.
Oh, we got clouds.
This is a stage where you can actually just sort of start running out of things after a point.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta really just sort of scour the landscape after a while. And yes, you do have to get clouds.
Oh, I can get the windmills.
You have ordered multiple games and aren't sure where to start.
Ooh, what games?
Yeah. We are curious.
Get the gas station. Yes!
Gas station acquired.
Everything acquired. Look, we're so big we can see angels flying.
But you cannot collect them yet. I think they're just here to cheer you on.
Yeah.
Attack the Gas Station is a really fun movie, and I'm glad that Lynx Winters knows about it.
Oh, it takes so long to flip now. Oh, I got traffic dummy. I can't believe that hadn't despawned this size.
Given the choices, Tyrion, I would recommend Rayman Legends out of all those.
Really?
Yeah.
Moved to tears by the size of this monstrosity. That is mostly plants.
A great deal of the biomass on the Earth is likely either plant or fish.
Time to throw this entire city into the sky.
I too have watched One Punch Man.
ったより大きくて素敵ですね。
僕も宇宙飛行士になりたくなっちゃった。
There's a astronaut pod coming down in the background.
The nose cone is returning. It is true that popular Nintendo games generally do not depreciate much in price.
Yeah, I remember when we were at GameStop, like the Mario DDR game never dropped in price. It was always like $69.99.
Nice.
Like if it's a Mario or Zelda or Kirby title, they usually just stay the price that they started at. What is it lacking this time? The sky is not pretty. It's rough and masculine and possibly sweaty. Roll up maidens. Dad, no. There are so many girls here. Dad, you're married.
He's talking about you. He's like, hey, go get him, Tiger. Us.
He's your man. I need these small children.
Phrases that put us on watch lists.
Yep. I don't even know if I flipped. Okay, I did. Can get small children to make it ice cream. Good to know. And yes, the dolls do count.
Dolls of a certain variety.
Yeah. Look at this wrestler.
There he is.
A powerful boy. Powerful boy. Take this belt. Ah, flowers. Whoop. Yep. Okay, now we can get the ice creams.
For a moment, for a fleeting moment, I was surprised at the idea that there might be a Disney DVR. But then I thought, they're sticking their claws into everything else. Why stop there?
Yeah, no, they're in everything. DDR is basically like, there are too many 3 ladies in waiting. Look, you wanted maidens, you count these as maidens, we're gonna get them. Don't bitch at me about that. Whoop.
Suddenly your ball's very beautiful.
Oh, okay, we're going this way now. Mermaids.
Now, are these the mermaids who, like, give up their singing voice for Leggy, or are these the mermaids who use their singing voice to eat you, Leggy?
Probably that one. But my leggies are too small. Not even frog leg sized. All of these people are small, but the cameras are too big.
Cameras are fucking heavy, is the thing.
Yeah, but the equivalent size-wise.
You have to acknowledge that
That guy-
some objects in this game have similar volume but different mass.
Do I know?
Yes, you do. It's bitten you before.
I'd still be grouchy about it.
There's a difference between grouchy and refusing to acknowledge something.
Is there though?
Yes.
Man, please give him the Katamari. Thank you. Hey, classroom.
Hey, Silver. We are indeed
Hey, Silver.
on a roll, as per usual.
Yep. Parent Teacher Day was a bust. Thanks, Dad.
Well, Silver, right now I'm contemplating abject horror that is the concept of playing DDR to the tune of Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Jesus Christ.
So, there's that. There's a song that I've heard maybe only once or twice, and I'm fine with that.
Really?
Yeah. Only saw Mary Poppins like the one time. And then in that remake from a couple of years ago.
Remake?
Yeah, you know, the one where she was bullied.
Oh. I mean, I know that there was a remake in the newer movie, but I knew it wasn't a couple of years ago. I know you haven't seen it.
What in the piss? A Eurobeat remix of Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Sounds awesome.
Go to hell.
You're not getting away from that easily. Come here, car girl. Gotcha.
I feel like I should point out that that is a blue girl, not a car girl.
But she was riding on a car.
So is that truck girl?
She was piano girl. She was playing piano.
How far in the game are we? Pretty far. Easily past the halfway point.
Yeah.
We're picking up towns now.
I think this
Rather,
is...
we are picking up the contents of towns.
I think this is... okay, this isn't, but the next stage we were just done with stage 9. want the
consider
person
not-
on top of that car.
Okay, but don't fight the hatchback.
Gonna fight the hatchback. Ooh. Ladies.
Many chicas have been consumed
Yes.
on this day.
Mama-san.
You found a lady bartender. Sometimes I think about the fact that the bartender lady from Yakuza has the same voice actress as Bulma from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And I think about how weird that is.
Not that weird, really.
She's pretty popular in her day, I suppose.
I think she still does good.
Does she? I mean, you know, what with the being dead and all?
Oh. I meant in, like, in Yakuza.
Ah,
Like, the voice acting is good.
yeah.
Okay. Now we still have 4 minutes.
Well, plenty of time to cruise for more chicks. Cruise and swing in your tight slacks.
There it is.
Do you think the prince is a wild and crazy guy?
Yes. If he is anything like his father. Hey, a witch.
Capture the witch.
I cannot.
Might have
Yeah.
to wait.
Need more mass to get the witch. I'm not even sure what I picked up there that did that scream. I thought I was just getting some plants.
I mean, plants can scream. You're just not listening right.
Great.
As they say, you scream, I scream, we all scream in terror at the hell world.
Not wrong. Deer head.
Don't think those count as pretty girls.
Probably not. However,
Ladies judo. Now you can pick up TV cameras.
yeah, finally.
See, what am I saying? They weigh a fucking ton. Much like Washington.
He loses his attention very quickly.
Who, Washington?
No, that police officer. My gas pump. Let's see. Ah,
The contents of this islet are largely yours.
yes. There's a girl hiding here. Underneath this umbrella.
The perfect crime.
There we go.
Foiled again.
Yeah. That statue now. Ah, there's one there. There are a lot more girls than there are other things to pick up in similar stages.
The quantity of girl is perhaps sufficient.
1 minute. Which... And there's a girl walking down there. Oh, I can get the guardrails now. Damn it. You'll not escape,
If you put a dress on a girl,
precious.
does it become a girl role?
I'm not going to acknowledge that. I'm trying to get my wish.
Until the witch zone.
Notice I grabbed the TV camera, but not the person. Maybe the witch is too high up.
only there were a way to make the Katamari pop.
Yeah.
Like a Metroid Prime.
I think later games you can do that. Not so much this one. You just sort of floating there. We must hurry or the maidens will be bored.
You know, I'm pretty sure I could experience a
93%. Nice.
lot of emotions if I were rolled up in a Katamari, but boredom, I don't.
Yeah. Just maiden crazy.
As opposed to made in China.
Present is a tank top.
With a rabbit on it, I think.
Kawaii researcher achievement.
Hmm.
感じるコスモを感じるわ
Yes, yes.
愛の乙女座が帰ってきたのね可愛らしいわ
I miss the English voice acting for those.
Same.
Okay, let's see. Starting to max out everything. Let's make a star 9. Alright. The 9th star.
It's time to get huge.
Sanbanyu. Mongolia. Present for the cousins?
Yep.
Yeah, no cousins in this game, unfortunately. At least not playable.
I think the cousins are useful for 2-player.
Yeah, for multiplayer, but oh, hello, sir. His shirt says sky. 30 meters from 50 centimeters. To do in 20 minutes.
Good luck.
Whee! Boing! Oh, I was hoping I could clear that.
Here's that song that was being referred to a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
This one is nicely chill and has a good groove.
You gotta have a song that you can listen to for, 20 minutes. Okay, can't pick those up yet. Ah, fruit! These songs also have a good loop.
Yep.
Like, it's not real obvious where it cycles.
That is extremely important if you're going to be listening to a song for a long time. You don't want there to be things that become noticeable and detract from the experience.
Yep. Ah.
So, do you agree with the assertion that the premise of Katamari Damacy is not necessarily the strangest thing about Katamari Damacy?
Yes.
Well, there you go. Well done, Tyrion. Give me a tune I can whistle. Same. If I can't whistle your tune while I do the dishes, then don't make me listen to it for 20 minutes.
Yep. I can't remember if you can change the music in this one at the beginning of the stage. I know others. Look at all these dogs.
That sounds like something you do in the next game, or possibly after clearing the stage one time at this point.
Yeah. Oh, I can get the dogs.
Can you pet the dog in Katamari Damacy? Emphatically no.
Kinda.
There is nothing like petting about this. Clamping onto something's head and rolling it around is what crocogators do. That's not petting.
Come on, doggy. There we go. I want these.
Now there's a question. Is it a worse crime for a game to have a bad soundtrack or a forgettable one?
Ooh.
I am leaning towards the former.
Yeah.
If a game's soundtrack is forgettable, at the very least that means it's not obtrusively bad.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a distraction. It's just sort of there.
There is something disappointing about cinematic droning, but at the very least it's not something that, for example, is an earworm in the worst way.
Ah.
Now you can clump around.
Letters. Still can't get the bears. They're too large. Ah. We're getting real big here. Just in this area.
We are already taller than... Let's see. Who was that tall man in the Star Treks? Was it Pickard?
You're trying to cause problems.
Am I?
Yes.
Shit. My secret discovered.
Do not start nerd fights in here. Did I pick up their vehicle but not them?
Yeah.
I love when stuff like that happens. So stupid. Okay. Haha. Hey, let's get out of here. We got some good stuff. I cannot pick up the wheelbarrow. Sign. Please let me out.
You may want to look elsewhere for a minute.
No. Impossible. There is no looking elsewhere.
I can just about understand someone being hyped for a song that is otherwise forgettable if, to them, there is some sort of strong emotional connection. Like, I don't know, they won a tournament when that song was playing or something like that.
Hey, Men in Black. They just called him Man.
Yeah.
Please condense. Too big. Too much screen. Hello, tall boy.
What an alcoholic says after a long day.
Look at the size of that swordfish back there.
Yeah, that's a real marlin.
Aha! That's a lot of tulips. Yeah, I keep saying, but really, nostalgia is just one hell of a drug. If you get, if there's something that has some sort of meaning to you, no matter how bad it is, you can forgive it it's false. I don't think we can pick up the tall boy yet. Look at the size of that Daruma.
I will say that I quite appreciate the little game niche that's being carved out, which is nostalgia the way you remember it. Games like Shovel Knight and Bloodstained Curse of the Moon and whatnot, where the game looks and quacks and smells like something from back in the before time, but it actually is kind of good instead of being an intolerable chore.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so awkwardly shaped.
I don't appreciate you calling me out like that.
There we go. I said I, not you. Oh boy. There we go. Condense.
It's like playing CSI Katamari.
That sign is mine. The stack of people is mine. All of this is mine. And those boys that were on their vehicle were exactly where I left them.
It's 8 o'clock. Do you know where your vehicle boys are?
Can't quite get... Come on, through the doors.
On the subject of killing your own nostalgia, it's weird to be nostalgic for something that, you know, frankly, it's beginning to be retro these days, is PlayStation 2 games, but I would desperately love perhaps one of the PlayStation 2 Ace Combat games that had things like checkpoints, for example.
Hello, team. My team now.
Would consume an entire soccer practice. It does bear repeating, though, that I think music is one of the more powerful forces in establishing nostalgia. Look at, for example, the Mega Man series. The classic ones are, in many cases, not so hot, but they have some bangers in there, which makes them easier to tolerate.
Not going through that way.
Wouldn't recommend it.
I'm not going through most ways, actually.
Yeah, I would recommend, like...
I would like to get out of here.
I don't know how you didn't lose half the maps there, but well done.
Whoop. I need to get to there. Sir! That police officer just ran through that wall.
Yeah, it's because he fell off of you and made his escape.
Ah. I'll save you, small child.
Save, quote-unquote.
Yes. Come on. Oh, no. Aww. Okay, it's all good. We're fine.
This. We're getting close to something like critical mass. Have you ever seen a box that big?
Cars are mine now. Elephant's probably not mine.
F1 is not yours, but neither can it challenge you meaningfully.
Yes. Out here we go.
It's a real shame that I don't have much patience for rhythm games on the subject of games that have sort of a retro feel. Because I was listening to the Crypt of the Necromancer OST the other day, and that's some real good shit. But I just don't imagine that it would really be my thing to play.
No, very much not. Yes!
Yeah, this is where the hell ball begins.
107 gas station signs. I am interested in I suppose you could call it a nostalgia game that recently came out. Gato Roboto. Came out just a few days ago, and it looks real cute. It is a Metroidvania in black and white.
Oh, this
pixel.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, where you are a cat in a mech suit. And you can hop out of your mech suit and be a cat.
Speaking of things where you can enter and exit a mechanized transport unit, I am very hyped for Panzer Paladins.
Oh, yeah.
It's Blaster Master, but instead of a tank, you have a giant robot. Also good.
Ah! Oh, come on. Wild pylon. Now, can I get across this? The answer is probably no. Holy crap. Oh, so close.
It wasn't a bad try.
God, we're only halfway there.
Get to stupid. That's the thing that is an additional wrinkle for me. Like, I already find rhythm games kind of exhausting, but the fact that Necrodancer is both a rhythm game and like, adventure-ish game, I think, just seems like too much for me to grok.
I can understand that. Although I am sort of interested in the Zelda Necrodancer that's coming out. Because the music.
Is it weird to say that I'm not? I don't really... It might be down to something about the art style, or perhaps the remix they chose to use in the promo, but I really am not particularly stirred by the concept.
I gotta avoid those boys. There'll probably be better music. Oh, now it's funny when you sort of bump into something and you're too small for it. Grab one thing and suddenly you can grab it. Let me up. There we go. Yeah.
It's really weird. I would definitely call myself a Legend of Zelda game maker, but in recent years, the series has sort of been a yes and for me.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, it's Zelda, but an open world game. Yes and.
I'm with you.
The quote fun unquote thing about getting to this size is that people generally never stop screaming in horror now, which is, I suppose, blackly amusing.
Just rolling up hundreds of thousands of people at once.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors is not just a really good Legend of Zelda game, it's a really good Muso. It has a ton of content, and it is genuinely really fun to play. Mostly because the characters are all fairly unique. It has a diverse cast that is somewhat sizable, but it doesn't feel samey. If you like Muso games, you owe it to yourself to try Hyrule Warriors. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
It's real good. It also has an extremely funny plot. To me. Perhaps it has an extremely funny premise.
Okay.
Not enjoying Muso is something that I can definitely understand. Once you have a taste of the formula, you generally sort of know what to expect.
Hello, sir. Sir, please.
The unfortunate thing about Muso games, at least in the traditional line, which is to say Dynasty Warriors, is that as they have modernized and gained more quality of life features and larger rosters and things like that, they have become somewhat a thing you do on autopilot. They are, in many cases, far less challenging than they used to be. Which is nice if you want to sort of switch off and do a dang thing, but after a point they have become about the grind more than necessarily the experience themselves, and that is slightly disappointing.
Not wrong.
And then there's Dynasty Warriors 9, where I frankly do not understand what they were going for there.
All my trees. Yeah.
The trick, the thing you do to detect whether or not a Dynasty Warriors game is going to be good is you watch for the phrase, "We are aiming for a more realistic tone." Because what that means is, we are going to reduce the number and variety of characters and sell them back to you as DLC. See also Dynasty Warriors 6. Remember that extremely realistic game, Dynasty Warriors 6, where Sima Yi had monofilament razor wire coming out of his claws?
Yeah, that was really the offensive thing, was that they said, hey, we're going to go more realistic, and then they did that.
Mm-hmm. Also,
Like-
it's Dynasty Warriors. People don't want realism.
Yeah.
And yes, the concept of an open world Muso title is something that I'm very open to, and in fact, many people have sort of been hoping for with the advent of extremely powerful current generation consoles. But if you heck it that bad, it's really sort of on you. Yeah, upgrade trees in place of regular level ups is something that I could really stuck around. We saw that in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8, I want to say. Also in like Warriors Orochi, but Warriors Orochi is weird. It's sort of a kitchen sink thing.
Yeah. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's
Necessarily a good thing either.
yeah. It is its own thing. Oh, I ain't going under this bridge.
8 is just levels. That's true. That it was 7 that had the upgrade trees. 7 and 8 are a very odd cross section for me, or rather intersection, I suppose I should say, because I think 8 plays way better than 7. But God, 7 is possibly the best presentation of the story that game series is based on that has been made yet. In terms of just like games by Koei Tecmo about the Three Kingdoms. It was really good.
The Three Kingdoms is just such a fascinating time period.
When people ask me to sort of give them a one-phrase summary of what makes it interesting, I say it's like China's Trojan War.
Yeah, basically.
You know, it's a romanticized account of a, for the time, significant period of military and political upheaval.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires is a real drag because the game has so much shit to do and so much really cool stuff about it, and you can just sort of sleepwalk through it, which is a shame.
Almost twice the size requested. I think that's probably pretty good.
Terrible. We could make it much bigger.
Probably. Shut up, Dad. He hasn't said anything yet, but shut up, Dad.
Hard to relate. Oh.
Yeah!
Fly, Jumbo Man, into
Ha-ha!
space.
A good last-second catch. Oh, Dad's impressed. And hey, we got the fast goal too.
The weird thing is that Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires was too easy because basically nothing could stand in your way personally. Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires, on the other hand, was very easy when you learned what strategies to abuse and could, for example, just roll a giant tidal wave of special units right over the enemy.
Hey, it's Dad, and Dad's amazing sideburns.
Dad appears to be Elvis Presley.
The moon has disappeared. Dad can't go to the moon. It ain't there. That becoming the god of death is really just so much fun. North Star and the moon. The last two stages.
The thing that I found the most fun about the latter-day Empires games, this was also true of the earlier ones, is that the character creator allowed you to do some ridiculous bullshit.
Oh my god, the character creators.
For example, what about making Father Christmas?
Oh god. Oh god, this one. Get as close to 10 meters as possible.
The accuracy roll.
Okay. And they show it to you for like a second.
Dive, dive, dive.
You sort of have to learn what is around 10 centimeters, or 10 meters, and stop when you get that. Again, this is another one you can sort of do on your terms.
Let's play 13th age. Nice.
Yeah, God, how many characters did we end up building for... Was it 8?
Let's see. I mean, the thing about 8 is that you can import your roster from 7, so
boy.
we had a head start. But let's see. One page of created officers was 12 characters, and I want to say that there were 12 and a half pages.
Some we install or downloaded from other people. And
Because they were hilarious.
yeah, there were some good ones.
Like the guy whose name was Empty Space and then Ghost. And it took me a second, and then I just wheezed. Because, well, I mean, because I'm an idiot, but it was funny to me.
It was good. We made entire anime, like, series of characters. Because we are weebs. I think once you can start getting small trees is about 10.
That sounds correct.
All these watermelons.
The one thing I found a little bit disappointing about the 7 and 8 Dynasty Wars Empires is that you could replace officers with ones that you created, which was sort of cool because you could create your own vision of what you thought, e.g. Yuan Shu or Gongsun Sa or something like that would look and play like. But doing so kind of broke their AI scripting for the strategy part of the game.
Yeah.
So events wouldn't really play out properly. Good for a LARP, but if you were, into the more simulationist side of things, it became a little frustrating. It honestly doesn't surprise me at all that Medibot's character is very strong, considering that Medibot appears to be the kind of person who just sort of sits down with you and teaches you how to destroy your enemies with moves.
Yeah, Medibot's cool. They are a wizard.
All members of the posse are real and strong.
And you want them to be your friends.
I would like many people to be my friends.
Let's see how that does. Yeah, we're not certain either. Close. So a little bit larger than picking up palm trees, but close. Alright, get it out of the way, small child.
感じる
Your last one.
コスモを感じるわ北極星
Stove, I don't need it from you too.
That's from a specific level in, I think, the second Katamari game. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's almost word for word something the king says.
Oh yeah, of course it is. The king's a douchebag. To the moon! Saluton! Esperanto. A cosmic Esperanto. You felt bashful. Sure, Dad. I'll believe that in a hot second. I really hope they do remaster the other Katamari games. for the modern systems because they're real good. I would like to play them in updated formats. 300 meters in 25 minutes.
Become large. And of course, for a task of this magnitude, we can only use the title track.
Hope you can listen to this song for 25 minutes.
What can you not?
I absolutely can. Yep.
Anti-gravity.
Yeah. Excuse me, I need these radishes, thank you. I'll be back for y'all later. Excuse me. Daruma driving combine harvester.
Yeah.
I love... Oh, hi there. See, this is sort of the answer to that question about the absurdity of just the concept of the game being less than the absurdity of things in the game. Daruma driving combine harvesters, elephants walking on the streets. Everything wanting to fight.
They used to do that elephant walking down the street when the circus came to town. Lion dance.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, now I'm just thinking about the Dynasty Warriors.
It is a good series. Most of the time. I still remember one of the first times we played that. And you were still trying to teach me the controls. And we did a stage that had Boo-Boo in it. And because I didn't know anything about the game, I didn't know where he spawned. So I wandered right into it. Where did those cars go?
There they are.
And Chachi, knowing that I barely know how to fight, much less do anything else in this game, was like, just get out of there, run, grab, you've got a horse, grab it and go. And so I did. I didn't grab my horse. I stole Red Hair, who was the first horse that I saw, and fled.
I mean, if you gotta get away in a hurry, are you gonna take a golf cart or are you gonna take a Maserati?
I didn't realize what I had done until Chachi goes, wait, is that Red Hair? And yes, it was, in fact. And to this day, I still haven't quite outdone that.
Grand Theft House.
It's just a shame that you don't get to keep it.
No, you must fulfill a specific, extremely bullshit objective in order to do that.
Great. It's my turn now. In we go. Oh. 387 cool rings.
Now we will consume.
Attempt to. Yep. Hello, family.
Goodbye, family.
No, they are with me now. There is no goodbye now.
They're as good as dead and you know it.
Whoop. Oh, mushroom.
The big shroom.
Whoop. Yeah, now we're getting things in here.
On the subject of Muso games, it's really interesting that Koei approached Nintendo and said, hey, we want to do something with Pokemon. And Nintendo said, absolutely not. We will not have people fighting Pokemon. We don't do that. And so
Not violently.
Instead we got Pokemon Conquest.
And let me tell you, the sound that I made when Chachi told me that that was a thing that was going to happen.
It wasn't anything out of the ordinary. You were just sort of very quiet and said, I'm so happy.
I did. I was hanging blinds at the moment for our new house. And my temporary blinds, that is. and he's like, "Hey, Max, they're doing a Pokemon game with Dynasty Warriors."
Samurai Warriors.
Yeah. I got very happy.
The thing that made me scratch my head a little bit is the sort of presupposition Nintendo made that it would be humans fighting the boogeyman, and like, do they remember how many trash Pokemon are in that game? There's about a quadrillion Zubat per square meter of cave.
True.
The question becomes, of course, how do you determine who actually gets to be playing the characters? Because everybody's got their favorite.
Oh yeah, every single Pokemon is somebody's favorite. Like no matter how trash it is. I admit, like one of my favorites, Bidoof. Like, he is utter trash, but I love him.
And then there's the Pokemon which is actually utter trash.
Mm-hmm. Trash Pokemon, the Garbo Pokemon, the Stank Pokemon. Like, there's a whole bunch. And they've all got someone who loves them. Not going through there for a while. Probably. Scoot on up. Why is the building rotating? It's not supposed to happen.
It's good to have a chance to see it every now and again.
These rocks are too big.
Hatchbacks are not.
Nope. You can't escape me. I am inevitable. None of you are Iron Man. Whoop. Oh, no. I thought I was about to load something. No, I just got stuck. Hey, aminals.
It's a pretty big octopus.
Yep.
I'm thinking perhaps, I don't know, I sort of need to make a decision on, eventually when I finish Infinite Space, I'll need a new Sunday stream game. I may do Romance of the Three Kingdoms if I can get it to PCSX2.
That would be a lot of fun.
Audience
Which one?
Participation. The one that I like.
That is at 10, 11.
11. 10 is a good one, and there is some serious contention in the community about whether it or 11 are better.
Oh my god.
I find 10 to be a little sort of fussy in
Speaking of
ways.
fussy.
It's definitely a disappointment to play 11 if you liked the sort of wandering hero game mode that 10 supported. What? We're coming in a 50-year stream. Yeah, probably. Unless I can start being like a raving loon and going for 6 hours at a time.
Gonna be honest, I don't see that happening.
Yeah, not for a while.
Yeah, like special streams, yeah, but not regular.
Yeah, if you liked Romance 8, you liked Romance 10, and probably did not like Romance 11. 10 is okay, but I prefer 11.
Which one did I play?
You played 11.
Okay. I like that one. That game was a fun one. Because I got myself into a very good base that everybody else wanted. So I spent probably 10 in-game years just defending myself over and over. And I had two characters that I had made that had the trait that let me just take, that let me capture opposing generals easier. So people would attack me, I would capture them, take them back, recruit them, have more generals.
Yeah, I will say that Romance 10's debate system was incredible. I'm not sure if I like it more than 11's, but they are both really good in their own ways. 11's is a lot simpler and is therefore generally kind of more breezy. But man, 10's debate system has like whole like rope-a-dopes and things. You can get tactical in 10's debate system.
Yeah.
It was weird.
That was another fun thing about my run of that game, was I had a Chachi, and my in-game Chachi just kept bringing people back. I'm like, hey, I want to introduce you to my friend, but my friend wants me to debate him before he'll join us. And
I was not good at debating.
yeah, so it did not go well for us, time and time again. What am I stuck on here? I'm just stuck on my own things. And eventually, I had to send him out to actually fight because of that whole thing that was going on with just too many generals attacking me.
The war.
Yeah. The this is my land and you can't have it war. Want that wheel. The Chachi goes out and comes face to face with who was it? It was
Xiaoyu.
yeah, Zhao Yuan. And just gets into a fight with Zhao Yuan and destroys him, like critical hits every chance possible.
Specifically what happened is that the very, very rare chance that we just instantly defeat when the general duel happened.
Yeah. So it's like he was so mad about not being able to recruit anyone through debate that he just went berserk and got one of the best generals in the game. Hey, oh, nope. Where'd it go?
Into the
Okay, I got it. Yeah. And I ended up recruiting him, and he ended up recruiting a ton of people for me.
The most online strategy game.
That was a real fun game. Let's see, Chachi had one where he spent a lot of time going after Yuan Shao.
You generally fight them at some point.
It was the person that was left, so it was like your final opponent. Yeah, the rival was
was
there.
oddly enough Hojin.
Hojin, that's who it was. Yeah, that's right. And it was one of the big guys.
Hojin is not the big guys.
I mean, he was, but he wasn't. And as he is closing in on Hojin's final base with an army that will surely destroy it, Hojin just goes, okay, I'm done, and caps it, leaving his son to fight the final battle. It was hilarious.
It was disappointing is what it was.
Just so close, and he just quit on it. The coward. You were literally at the gates, one turn to go before you took it, I think.
You know, just consider it from his point of view. You get up, you brush your teeth, you do your ancient Chinese bureaucracy for the morning, and then you go outside to get a look at, at the nice day, and there's 50,000 men looking very sternly at you. And, perhaps you've got a weak heart, and you're getting up there, and that's all that she wrote.
Yep. End game right there.
Like, what would you do if you were doing your taxes and then Genghis Khan's golden horde showed up in the driveway?
Cry, probably.
Yeah. Now imagine you're 80 years old. 80 years old and not wondering.
I'm imagining that robot chicken thing where people just... you know the one I'm talking about.
Oh dear. Yes, I remember. Let's not do any more of that.
It's a good one, though. Okay, come on, we gotta get bigger. That's getting there. Come on. Hey, Blue Robot Man. Join the party.
Of course. Aquatic Jumbo Man.
I can't get up on this island.
Not yet.
However, probably. Yes, my first lands.
Here we go. Now we are ripping chunks out of the ground. The cataclysm is on the way.
It's the end of the world as they know it. I feel fine.
Lewis has a very strong point in that, you know, if you're screwed, why don't you just go out and sass him a little bit? As it turns out, it worked great for Yen Yen. Made Junkface so mad that he said, "You old bastard, I'm going to kill you and eat you." And then Liu Bei hired him for being so sassy.
Okay. We're going this way then.
Love.
Da-da.
I do like the detail of the prince wearing a little snorkel when he is submerged.
Yeah, it is. It's really good detail. Ferris wheel! Oh, not yet. Islands.
Sports will have to wait. The vicinity of sports, however, has been considered.
Hey, tornadoes. Lane. In the terminal. No, it's still too big. Select.
For a building named Shrimp, it's pretty large.
Yes. Oh, hey, it's the band.
Yep, this is the whole
An even bigger octopus. There we go.
At this point in the game, things just sort of happen a lot.
Yeah. It's good.
Katamari is occurring. More as this develops.
You pick up the big thing, but not the Ferris wheel.
You can probably get the Ferris wheel.
Still just a preschooler. Nope.
Huh, how about that?
That is a sturdy-ass Ferris wheel.
It's very firmly anchored.
Let's go back to where we started. Hey, it's Gojira.
That's definitely not a good Jira. If anything, it's a knockoff of Katamari.
Let's find out. Once he stops bouncing.
Well, you better catch him.
Mogran.
Yeah. Take that.
Ah. Oh. Here we go.
Now you've got a big peg leg on your Katamari.
Arr. Get some islands, not all.
I'm gonna start looking for things that look a little bit small.
I thought those looked small.
Yeah, I mean like the fishing nets.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, the clouds are in my way now. Yeah, let's get some of these islands. Oh, the ice cream. That'll be some good stuff, I think.
Yeah, I think the frozen islands are not a bad place to go. It's getting a little cloudy. You went too far, I think. Yeah, apparently they're not allowed to go to the ice caps.
I'm not sure where I am, though. But I will take it.
Oh boy. It's very noisy at the top.
Yep. Bridges. Gimme. And there's the goal. What a nice Katamari. Yes!
Did you see that article that was released a week or two ago about there's seismic activity on the moon? And it's
Really?
It's like slowly starting to erode.
Really? No,
Yeah.
I had not seen that.
Yeah, apparently people are kind of surprised. They're like, hey, wait a second, is the moon, like, breaking?
Is it?
Stay tuned, I guess.
Oh, wait, you can't pick up the rainbow yet.
The extremely solid rainbow is
There it goes.
now within your grasp.
Probably not tornadoes yet. Giant shrooms, yes. Ogre Island, or Oni Islands, yes.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah. We were too small to get those before.
Now you are just right.
Tornado. Yes.
Tornado home. And frankly, considering how much icebergs you picked up, you also have the icicle disaster going on. Very nice.
And a god. Oh boy. We've still got 4 minutes to go.
The wheels, as they say, have come all the way off.
Yeah, we're already more than double the requested size.
Stove's asking, are you ready to hear the king be a pepperhead? Yeah, I mean, what other alternative do we have? They don't allow regicide in this one, so...
It is our father's base state.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure the king of all cosmos is the prince's father.
Airplane. Oh my god. Prince is very strong.
Yeah, this brings into question the precise nature of the cosmic rules. Like, do they just operate on relativistic physics, where just a Katamari isn't always about as heavy as it's going to be?
I guess the angels show up when you are just max size.
Now, there's nothing that stands in your way.
Yep.
Go forth and conquer.
Attempts are being made. That little square. Or not. It does not want to be cut. Fine, whatever. Don't be a part of the Katamari.
Triple extra large mushroom. That sounds dirty.
Rude. It's the barrier of the world.
There is nothing beyond mushroom.
Oh man, it's still a lot, but not that much also at the same time.
There's a great deal scattered around the area.
Yeah. How am I still getting netting cages?
They're pretty big.
There we go. Splashy Island. Yeah. A minute remains. Not much of the world does, though. I doubt we can get to 900. Might if I were doing more speed running.
850 or so is pretty good.
Yeah.
Guess I need to stop stealing away from everything.
I'm getting things.
It's getting a bit hazy.
Too hard to see. Whew. I think he's happy. This substantial heft. Oh, I got it fast too. And a dad mask. Great. Love it. No joke. But mostly plants. Moon.
And?
Photosynthesis. Look. You're exhausted. The sky is done. Complete.
It is somewhat alarming to have the king's face this close.
Rolling a Katamari is so hard, right? Jerk. It was hard for us to watch. You're boring. Today will be a party day. Mother, we need cake. Prince of Ouija?
OG.
King OG.
So it's Prince of Prince, King of King, and Queen of Queen.
Yeah.
Here's this mess.
Party. This little planetoid with a giraffe and an elephant.
Fossils.
You know the dinosaurs were Dad's fault.
Probably. So.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Yeah, they murdered the Jetsons.
Yes! Nice, nice. 1, 2, 3, 0.
It's not a funny number, but it is a big one.
E. And here's the cousins. And here's the last one.
Yeah, the end credits. Use the moon to destroy the Earth.
Roll up everything on the Earth. Or attempt to.
You gotta do it just like a regular Katamari.
Yep.
There's most of Southeast Asia right there.
Yeah, you gotta find islands first, like the Philippines.
Smaller nations in general.
Yeah.
For example, Western and Central Europe will serve pretty well.
Yeah. Problem is, once you start picking things up, you sort of start losing track of them.
Yeah, Africa has some smaller nations. Link's Winter sees his house. Nice. Party at Link's Winter's house, who can apparently accommodate everyone.
some of South America.
North America is going to be tricky.
Yeah.
There's Japan.
Yep.
Yummy.
Delicious.
Like some more of the sort of Oceania region.
Mm-hmm. Whoop.
Yeah, see, there's Western Europe.
Whoop, and there's
There's North America, pretty much at all. Directions, go to ball. Yep.
Hello there, Russia.
I see some more to the east.
E.
Figures that you're down to like Mauritius and Sri Lanka and really itty-bitty ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones that escaped from destruction this
Oh,
time.
Palau and Singapore. And what the heck is that one? I haven't never even heard of that.
It's a little archipelago in the Indian Ocean off of East Africa.
Oh, I got some more. Comoros.
Comoros is definitely made up. It's it's a beachhead of Space Invaders. Lynx is right. Seychelles is basically where Big Boss put Outer Heaven.
Ah.
Or was it Outer Haven?
Too small.
Oh no.
Too small. No. We've rolled up as much of the Earth as we can at the moment. Oh, no, I got one at the end there.
Tuvalu. You thought you could get away.
Oh no! We can't breathe! We are dead! Oh no! Finn. And here we are, back on our home planet. So let's see how we did with just a first run through. 85% of all objects. Not bad. Okay, so you can't tell at a glance when you've 100%ed something, but if you hover over it, there's a crown on it. So we've gotten all the fruits. What did we have? Oh, a bunch of bananas is what was missing. All the drinks, including the rare coffee milk. All the sound.
Did we destroy the Earth? Yes.
Yes. Let's see. There should be one. Science.
And much like
100% of weapons.
and much like anything else.
The driller is a weapon?
What would you call it?
Let's see. Oh, there's still something we haven't found any of.
Interesting.
Yeah. I wonder what it could be. Probably some kind of people. I know other games have the continents. Let's see. Tornado, whirlpool, rainbow, whale, mountain, demo island. Dad, no. An island shaped like a cup. We want to use it once. We are big enough.
Is this where Donut County got the idea for the Trashopedia? Absolutely.
Yes, 100%. Completely ripping that off. Thunder God. But this is much better than that. Like, I enjoyed it, but the humor in this is much more on point. It is his job to be funny. he has the will, but his body doesn't follow.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised.
Yep. Romance. A rocket ship. It disassembles itself on the way into space. Nessie. Oh, look at her move.
Getting a wiggle on.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, Wonder Woman. We'll find out what that is eventually. But, in the meantime, that is Katamari Damacy. And hopefully I'll be able to come back and show off some of the other ones at a later date, because I really love this series. And it's really good. But, in the meantime, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for watching. If you're not currently following, hit us up. You'll get updates on when we go live. And we should be back on Wednesday with more something. Probably starting something new. So, good night, everybody. We're going to send a raid on over to Axe Immortal.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.